Hi, welcome to today's video in Aberystwyth. Join me as I have a weird little adventure. And here's a quick little taste. Flooding. Welsh.
And Aberystwyth.
I admit some home truths about myself. God, I am a retard. And that #1 star of every seaside resort, wind. And get ready for multiple shots of a finger. Life is a highway, I'm gonna ride it all night long. I don't know the lyrics, I only know this part of the song. Your mom's a highway, she's been riding all the dong. New game on this train. Is it a lake or a river? So far it's neither, because it's all flooded. Jesus Christ. Well, that's a lovely sight. Didn't realise I'd gone back home. Let's get a quick one of this. Sundial. Sadly, someone's graffitied it with gibberish. Oh look, there's English. 75 years service. Well done, lads. Great part of the. I'm pretty sure that's not the Commonwealth. But yeah, I've got a lot of this to explore. Let's swap you boys back there, shit. I ain't gonna lie, this is incredibly fucking beautiful. Nice little beach, rocks. So just enjoy the coastal view for a second. The footage for this segment, the sound was really bad, so I'll just do an awkward voiceover, which means I can actually read some of the inscriptions that are on it. It's in Welsh, so this should be interesting. All the flags of the Commonwealth are around this statue, especially the Welsh one. Alright, located beautifully right by the coast, here is the War Memorial. There are a lot of Welsh names on this, and each one of them died during the Second World War for the country, so that this beautiful statue, Winged Victory, could exist. I will get a proper look at the statue in a bit. I was trying to record the names. I have no clue what I thought I could actually see on this very jumpy footage. You might be able to pause and read a few of them. And in a minute or two, there's going to be a close-up of the nipples on this thing, which is... I mainly did that just to wind Josh up, to be fair. There it is. Right. Just over there, you've got Claret Bay. I've slipped in mud. There's Aberystwyth, there's the promenade, kick the balls over there. There is the tram over there, but I think that's closed for this time of the year. Let's see, just over that hill, you can kind of see a little bit of it off in the distance. I'll have to try and zoom this in for the edit, but I'm not going to go there. You've got Claret Bay, which is a popular holiday park. Almost everybody from Wolverhampton goes there, so you walk around, it's like, oh come on mate, you got to get this done. Well, there we go, just going out with the phrase, oh you're right Bab. Luckily my accent tends to change a lot, so I don't think I even sound like I'm from there anymore. That's what people tell me. Anyway, so far I haven't been attacked by a seagull, which is nice. I've seen a few flying about, but I've seen more pigeons if anything. Good God, the pigeons have migrated. All these people talking about stopping the boats, we should be stopping the seagulls. I said pigeons, didn't I? Stopping the seagulls, not all these immigrants. Never had an immigrant try and steal a fag out of my mouth while I'm smoking it. Not that I smoke anyway. I'll point out 107 days off the fags. And I get to enjoy beautiful views like this without it. So need a reason, kids. There you go. Carry on before I get in trouble for filming something I shouldn't. That's now illegal within this country. Alright, let's go down this dodgy little path. Most of the handrail is finished about halfway. Oh god. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to say this now, vans are not designed for walking on a beach. Shit. No wonder they put the world's biggest camera obscura there. All that light. I mean, some of this trip's been like Lord of the Rings, but this is just fucking beautiful. And I'm gonna stop swearing. Don't get me wrong, I was expecting a nice, beautiful view. I wasn't expecting free to I expect pebbles, seagulls, thousands of tourists complaining about travel. British people complaining about the weather, but not that. 3 random bugs. Right, I found the seagulls. These bastards. Absolutely hate seagulls. But they got a nice view at least. This water reminds me of the journey here. Over there, that's where we've got the War Memorial and the castle, which I need to start exploring more castles. That was fucking amazing. Barely any tourists. Speaking of which, there's a few pretending that they want to be stuck in the rocks surrounded by water. I'll pass. There's the old pier. I'm sure if that's open. Maybe get it shot properly. Okay, now. Right. One day I'll learn how to handle this properly. Alright, this is the actual kick the bar bit. Can't see it that well from this angle. So, it's a weird noise when you're kicking. And bits of it chip off. Let's maybe not get in trouble for that. Because in a minute, we're going to try and get up that bastard. I've climbed it before. I was a kid. Alright, so I'm partway up the path now. As you can see, that's the city of Aber behind me. And it's a bloody lovely view. Outside of my face being in the shot. On the way to the camera obscura. Oh, yeah. Glad I'll quit smoking. Try not to get random people in the shot. I think I need to get shouted at. Very nice bloke told me that this is the right way. Like I said, 107 days I had a cigarette. And I'm still as unhealthy as I ever fucking was. Oh god. Still is nice. I am regretting not having to sit down. Yeah, it's a nice spot. Stop it for a bit. Good lord. The never-ending trail to get to a giant camera that is closed. Oh boy. Pretty sure that's the way you get to Clark Bay as well. But I'll find out in a second. Once I've done this, I'll Go be a lazy bugger somewhere for a bit. I think this is the bridge he was on about. Very kind man from somewhere. I actually can't remember where his accent was from. Definitely wasn't local. Here's the tram. £7 to go up, but it's £8 to go both ways. Fuck. Maybe I should have been lazy and just taken the tram. Ah, well. Needs to be easier coming down. As long as I don't do it too easy. It's all good. Another beautiful view. And even slightly nicer view. Well, not slightly. Still got random houses in it. And most of the way up. And it is beautiful. Oh god. Absolutely fucking beautiful. How many bowling clubs are around here? Right turn, there's a bowling alley. Quite impressive. Sadly, the camera obscura was closed when I got there, but TripAdvisor's still there, and let me tell you, people did not enjoy this at all. I'll just read some of the worst ones because they're pretty funny. Not great. Wasn't expecting too much, especially for £1 a person. Can't say I was that impressed. Got a better view outside than a blurry image inside. I mean, you're the idiot paying £1 to look at something you could see for free. But no, it's cool. TripAdvisor. Geniuses of the world. What's on the next one? Absolutely awful. Dark with no instructions. Had to ask a girl from the desk to show us how it works. Even with help, could see very little. She said the lens was old. We thought the viewing area was covered with debris and dirty, but turned out it was wood lice running around. That's pretty bad. There were cobwebs and whole place was very neglected. Can't believe they charged us for the experience. Alright, well, it is only £1. Gale W. You cheapskate. Oh, here's a good one. Don't waste your money. Even though the entry is inexpensive, all you get is a very blurred image of the calf, and it's outside, just below the obscura itself. There is no information inside to tell you how it works, or what you're looking at. At the time of our visit, the rubbish bin was overflowing. God, gee, it's such a hard life for you, isn't it? Very disappointed. Not a... You know what, if you're going to sit there bigging up the Isle of Man, I don't see the point of going to Aberystwyth. Niall. Who's next? Do Not Bother by Melvin. Oh, you know this guy's going to be happy. Waste of time and money. Sent into a pitch black room with no indication of what was inside. Almost as if you don't know how a camera obscura works. Had to use torch on phone to prevent myself from serious physical damage from walking into the walls. God, I bet he's a happy bloke here, man. Couldn't see much from the camera. Picture of blurry lens needs a serious clean. I mean, if you're paying £1 for something, can you really expect the world? Some of these idiots do. Let's see what else we've got going. See, we've got Zoe from somewhere in the UK, because I can't read that. Having been to the camera obscura in Edinburgh, this was very disappointing. The view was very blurry, unable to focus on anything, and the screen hot table was dirty. They said, hold on. With dead bugs and debris, the view from outside viewing platform was amazing. Once again, why are you paying to... I don't understand what these people expect sometimes. It's... Okay, this is from Gwen. I'm not going to say that last name in case it's their full name. I've been to one in Colorado and it was really good. I felt let down and we had to stumble into the room where it was. Couldn't find lights to operate it nor figure out how to use it. Well, I'm sorry, the one in Colorado works so well for you. Right. Yeah, it's just started raining. And the tide's coming in. Got a bit loud. It's also raining. Raining is a bit damp. Not sure how much of the ocean's going to cover out your voice, but okay. Just about hearing myself talking anyway with this hat on. It's beautiful. Definitely have to drag Brock and Josh down here just to check out the castle alone. But I think that hill might kill both of them off because they didn't bloody get me. Yeah, full student houses around here. Yeah, it's nice. Everyone seems overly friendly, they don't want to look at you. A lot of people who don't want to talk. Randomers also over there. Like that nice bloke coming up the hill, told me where the camera series. Fair play to the man, told me it was closed. Alright, we're on the walk back. I've threatened work that I'm going to quit because I like it here so much. My boss hasn't freaked out by that yet. She just asked me where I was, which was quite nice. I don't actually know if I could afford to move here, to be fair. Still. There's a builder trying to wind up a dog now. It's still absolutely wonderful. Just heading back to the castle now. We're gonna sit there and have a coffee or something. Figure out where the library is. The only reason I've gone back this way is because I don't really want to go through all the tourist shops. You know, as much as I like this place, I'm not in the mood to spend £12 on a dragon statue. Not when I can just make my own when I get home. It's not that hard to make sculptures. Just a bit weird making one that isn't somebody having sex. It is really weird. For a Welsh town, I haven't heard a single Welsh accent. All I've heard is English people. So where are the locals? It's a bit weird. I definitely should have brought like a little stand so I can hold that. So I feel like I'm going to drop this every 5 seconds. But let's get rid of that shot on my nose. It is yeah, just behind me. I'll just climb that bugger. Ball ache getting up, but not too bad coming down. What? Right here at the castle you have your very authentic phase 3 power plug. You know, that's... I wonder if that's a traditional Welsh power plug. This was installed in the castle in 1783. Legend has it has Wi-Fi access. Not even plugged into the ground. Oh yeah, it is. Probably shouldn't have kicked that. That's... Look, what the bloody hell was this? 13th century lathe setup. Plugged into the main. Oh god, I am a retard. That woman over there on the phone probably thinks so as well, so let's move on. Back to the beauty of the castle. I haven't explored all of this. Like I said, at some point, I'll come here with the boys. Avoid the giant puddle. Honestly, I'm surprised Wales isn't just Atlantis by this point. It's a lovely place, but my god, is it wet. Let's go up here, have a quick note. I wonder if there's like images I can find of this castle from before it was completely bloody destroyed. Probably shouldn't be walking up here, should I? No, I shouldn't. Let's probably not go any further, because I don't fancy being an accident claim advert. There's always that one idiot that gives you a reason why you shouldn't do something. That looks like the remains of a turret. maybe it was some kind of spire or a well. I don't know. Not an expert in history, I know a few bits. But it is very beautiful. Old British history. Right. Let's turn around properly like an old man. So I don't want to slip. Right, well, we survived the stairs. Definitely did not slip at all. Slipping's for bitches. You're not in a bitch. Good lord. I really do want to find like an artistic representation of this, so I can try and understand more of it. Very nice. Random stones everywhere, because you know the Welsh love chucking a good rock somewhere. It's amazing. I've been through most of this. I haven't made a single joke about the sheep. Oh fuck. It said on the map that was a steep hill, but Jesus. That's the steepest hill I've ever walked up in my life. I was riding a bike down that, but it's suicidal. Right, this is the side of the Welsh National Library, the largest library in Wales. So obviously I'm a bit out of breath. I ain't exactly used to steep climbs. Living in a flattened city. But I'll go up there in a bit. And we'll check it out. Once again, I've discovered a goal to lose weight. Alright, so sadly I couldn't actually go through the library, but I decided to read the TripAdvisor stuff. Also, my camera ran out of space, which is why it's now just random images off Google. I'm very sorry about that. Up next we got TCS Travel. Very disappointed bibliophile. I bet he reads 50 Shades of Grey. Very disappointed with everything. Exhibitions were boring and underwhelming. Once again, it's a library. Plus, had little to nothing to do with the library or literature itself. I'm so sorry they didn't have any shiny keys for you. Also, can't believe that their main exhibition wasn't open for the summer tourists and instead will be available from September. If you go to a library thinking it's there for tourists, like maybe New York, but Wales? Really? None of the touchscreens are working. Oh god, because that's what everybody goes to the library for, the touchscreens, right? Got nothing to do with the books. Weren't working, so I wasn't able to look through their catalogue either. Well, you can't take a book out anyway, because you're not a member of that library. Gift shop was also pointless. Very little on offer that actually had anything to do with the library. Right, it's a gift shop. Right, been pretty much everywhere I want to go. Sorry for smoking in the camera. I actually don't really have anywhere else to go. Just want to point out, no Welsh people were harmed in the making of this video, because I only found one. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.